G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my 11th draft of Wilds of Eldraine. Good thing too, because I like this particular set. Though yeah, I could always use more practice. Let's face it, I'm not perfect. But let's see how we go. This will be the 11th draft, and Devouring Sugarmore. Have I even ever played that? Yeah, now, okay, that's right. You basically have to make food for that, or it becomes, yeah, a bit bad. Oh, though should I try it just to see what happens? Because yeah, 6/6 Menace Trample is good, but if it can't attack, you've essentially wasted a sack outlet. Do I want to go Twisted Sewer Witch even? Oh, that's a tough one for first choice. Look, I suppose I should go Devouring Sugarmore. Let's see what happens. I haven't had much success with Orzhov in this set, but we'll see how we go. Rankle's Prankle. Yes. Yeah, once again, if it works, it works. But if it doesn't, then it really doesn't. Remind me what Solitary Sanctuary does. Tap target creature. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, basically slows your opponent down and speeds you up is the theory. I've seen a lot of success with Ice Wrought Sentry, but normally with other people. So, yeah, look, should I go with it anyway? Yeah, okay, I'll try it. Again. I have tried it before, but yeah, didn't have much success last time. Voracious Vermin is a good card, but you'd sort of have to be a little bit rat heavy. But if I do go a bit rat heavy, then maybe Devouring Sugarmore is a pretty good move. Yeah, it's a little bit fingers crossed, but I'll go with it. And there's another one, so that'll help. Shrouded Shepherd is good in the right circumstance. And it's not a bad way to spend 2 mana regardless of what colours you're spending, so I might actually go with that one. So yeah, it looks like I'm going basically... I could go Orzhov or Esper at this stage, but I won't be surprised if it's just Orzhov. Nothing jumping out at me there, but I suppose unassuming Sage is alright. Yeah, pay the extra 2 mana to make a decent creature. Look, Besotted Knight has its moment. Yeah, and I suppose I don't have anything else really to spend 4 mana on, I mean, so... Yeah, Moment of Valor's good. Yeah, I think I'll go Besotted Knight. Just remind me, have I got any red effects or anything hanging around there? I don't think I do, but I'll just check. Yeah, no, just Orzhov. Okay. Archon's Glory is interesting. Tuanval Guide. Look, that's another one. When it works, but you got to be careful with it. Rowan's Grim Search, though. I might actually have... Yeah, I might, with the likes of Voracious Vermin, I might have a few sack outlets. And I can always actually use Devouring Sugarmore as a sack outlet. Because not only does he create food early, but if he starts, for whatever reason, I can't attack with him or something like that, I can sack him then. So yeah, I might actually go Grim Search there. Oh, and I've had success with Scream Puff. He's just sort of big dumb creature, but look, I'll go with him. And plus, if he gives me food, then Devouring Sugarmore will be even better. Though yeah, I don't want to rely too much on Devouring Sugarmore. Look, Sugar Rush is good when it works. Yeah, and I suppose nothing else really I would go there. I don't mind Armory Mice, but you do sort of have to lean on its celebration effect. Yeah, maybe Kellen's Lightblade is actually the way to go. Though, keeping in mind, yeah, okay, I've got 8 creatures, 3 non-creatures. Eriot's Tempting Apple is good in the right circumstance, so I might go with that one. And Plunge into Winter is probably what I'll pick there, but look, I'll put it in the sideboard straight away. And Kindled Heroism. So, yeah, Ice-Wrought Sentry I think can come out, actually. Though, now let's see, Ashiok, remind me what he does in draft. If you pay life, list many cards in it, exile that many cards from the top of your library instead. Ooh. Yeah, that could be good, though you got to be a bit careful of it, don't you? In a draft, anyway. I'm thinking maybe Twisted Sewer Witch, but I know it's not great if you don't have many rats, anyway. Yeah, okay, that's a tough one. I wouldn't mind, actually. Do I want to even splash green? Because Greta is good in the right circumstance, and yeah, I might at least grab her for now. I can always drop her later. Evolving Wilds then is maybe what I should go with. Fairy Fencing's certainly good. But yeah, I think I might go with Evolving Wilds actually, just to make sure that I sort of get the mana I might be needing. And look, it's not bad in a two color deck anyway. Discerning Financier. Remind me what that does. At the beginning of your upkeep, controls. Yeah, I get treasures, which once again actually works pretty well with Devouring Sugarmaw. So yeah, Discerning Financier. Yeah, let's go with that. See what happens. I have used him before, but not to huge success, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, once again, Armory Mice. Don't think I really want him. Nothing else really jumps out at me though I suppose if I'm going green, Redtooth Vanguard's not really the one to pick. Royal Treatment's not great. I suppose Not Dead After All. Or even Root Rider Fawn. Probably Not Dead After All, but yeah, look, it's a bit meh. There's another Discerning Financier, though Conceited Witch can be good. Yeah, I think Conceited Witch, probably. Discerning Financier, though, is not bad. Yeah, actually, especially if I start making lots of treasures, yeah, I might even go with two of them. I haven't had the opportunity to try sort of leaning on Discerning Financier yet, so Moment of Valor is probably the pick here. Look, he's not an amazing card, but he's passable. Yeah, stockpiling Celebrant is about the best I can do there. Look, he's another one when he works, but not terribly often. So, look, I think I'll put him to one side. Oh, Neva. Neva is, yeah, sort of another one of those cards that when it works, but you do have to really lean on the whole enchantment bit, which I just don't think I'm going to be able to. So, I think Sugar Rush is what I'll grab. Yeah, nothing great there. Break the Spell. Break the Spell, maybe. Yeah, nothing great there, is it? Look, I'll remind myself how many creatures and stuff I've got. Yeah, Break the Spell, I suppose, is the way to go, but it's not great. Cheeky House Mouse has its moments. Yeah, I'll go with the House Mouse, though. I won't be surprised if I end up dropping that one. There's nothing there that I particularly want, though. Toadstool Admirer has its moments. Yeah, I'll go with the Admirer, though, yeah, I'll probably end up dropping it just because it's green. And yeah, look, Abara's Attendant's fun, but I'm just not playing blue. Titanic Growth is another good combat trick. And Verdant Outrider, yeah, I'll put him in the sideboard, but yeah, I'm not terribly happy with him. That's all right. So I could go Cooped Up. He's good. Titanic Growth again. Yeah, I'd have to be a little careful picking Titanic Growth because I am just splashing green at the moment, and Cooped Up is good in the right circumstance too, so I might actually go Cooped Up. They remind me what Grasp of Fate does. For each opponent, exile up to one target non-land permanent. Yeah, you got a wider range of things to choose. Yeah, look, I think I'll go Cooped Up. Lord Skitter's Butcher. Yeah, Lord Skitter's Butcher, I'll go with. Leyline of the Void, I just like that card, but I unfortunately won't be playing it this game. Ginger Brute, I suppose, is a good pick, especially if I end up going 3 colours. Ashiok's Reaper, I probably won't get a good use out of. Minstrosity, I've actually had pretty good success with because you don't mind sacking him and he's good at trading for other things. Scream Puff is alright. I think Scream Puff I'll go with again. I've got to be careful going too high. Protective, sorry, I was about to say productive parent. All parents are productive. That's basically the definition of a parent. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going low enough to get terribly good use out of it though, so maybe I should go Barrow Naughty. Yeah, nothing jumping out at me there really, is there? I'll try Barrow Naughty. It'll mainly be for the flying, I think. There's another Protective Parents, though. Yeah, another Titanic Growth. Look, I think. Very well. No, yeah, I think I'll grab Titanic Growth, but I think I'll end up sideboarding that pretty quickly. Return Triumphant. Yeah, that's good. Soul Guide Lantern. Remind me what that does. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it's basically pay to draw a card, unless your opponent has a lot in the graveyard. Which, yeah, look, once again, I think I could go Titanic Growth. I could sort of lean on the combat trick side of things, couldn't I? Yeah, especially seeing that I'm a little low on the creature mana curve. Moment of Valor is another good one. Yeah, I don't want to lean on Titanic Growth though. Return Triumphant's the one to pick there. Kalena's Light Blades is another good destroy target creature basically. Break the Spell's good, but I don't think I will need 2 of them. I think I barely need 1, I'll drop that. And Dream Spoilers. Yeah, look, it's good when it works, but I don't think it'll work in this deck. And I really don't need that many Break the Spell. There won't be that many spells to break. So let's see how many cards I have to drop here. At least with the Power of Hindsight, I think I probably wanted another 2 Evolving Wilds even. But yeah, I think I'll drop Toadstool Admirer, partly because I don't want to rely too much on green. Look, I'll splash green for Greta, I think, and out of that I'll drop the 2 Titanic Growth. It's a really good card in the right circumstance, but I think I'm just would be relying too much on green. So I still would have dropped 5. Maybe Not Dead After All, or Cheeky House Mouse. Yeah, I'm a little bit low on the curve, but I have how much stuff have I got that I can sort of do? Like in the case of Shrouded Shepherd, I can pay 4 mana for it essentially. Yeah, and I can kick Unassuming Sage. But yeah, 16 creatures, 12 non-creatures. I probably want to drop sort of just off the top of my head, maybe 3 non-creatures, 2 creatures, something like that. I think Barrow Naughty's one of them, because I'm not going to have many fairies anyway. Yeah, he was the only fairy. Discerning Financier, Moment of Valor is good. Moment of Valor will be good at getting rid of any big threats. Because I'm going a little bit wide actually, aren't I? So, we'll see what happens. yeah, partly because of Devouring Sugarmore, I suppose. Ares Tempting Apple's good. Yeah, I've still got to drop 4 though. I think I might drop Not Dead After All. Yeah, it's a bit tough, isn't it? Look, Unassuming Sage is good in the right circumstance, but you sort of have to need that extra mana left. I'm going to be sort of sitting on 3 mana is where I want to be. And I suppose in that sense, Return Triumphant is actually a pretty damn good card if my opponent, if my cards are mostly 3 mana cost stuff. So yeah, I might actually drop Cheeky House Mouse. Yeah, though, it gives you something to do with some extra mana. So actually, I might. Yeah, you're right. I should probably keep it. So yeah, still got to drop 3 though. Excuse me if this video goes a bit too long. Do I want to drop Greta? Simply for that reason. No, look, I'll try her. And again. Yeah, and I've got 2 forests plus potentially a 3rd. And I can generate a fair bit of food. See, I'll keep Greta. I've got to drop something though. Maybe Rowan's Grim Search. I hope I don't regret that, but yeah, I'll get rid of that and drop 2 more. Let's go. Maybe Unassuming Sage. Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful that I'm not too heavy on the non-creature spells. So let's make sure I drop a non-creature spell. Maybe. Oh, geez, this is tough actually. I think I'll drop Moment of Valor, I think is what I'll do there. So I'm going, I'll call it Orzhov, it's not quite Orzhov, but Orzhov, what do you even call it? Orzhov something, Orzhov, it's not exactly combat tricks, Orzhov Wide, should I even call it? Yeah, I'll call it Orzhov Wide. It's not going to be the fastest deck, but I'll have a few combat tricks actually, and I think there'll be enough return target creature from graveyard sort of thing, plus food, that I can probably play a long game. So yeah, I'll call it Orzhov Wide, and yeah, keep fingers crossed a little bit. Thanks for watching, see you next time.